Once again, you are most welcome. We believe that you are doing well. The other day, someone sent me a message and they told me that they were getting better because of our work. So we believe this message, as you listen to these things, they're making impact on your life. The other day, while we were here, we started on a series of where do you find money? Where is money hidden? And I remember telling you that money does not exist in heaven. I think there are over 10 billion people on the face of the earth right now. However, when you check on the current statistics, they will tell you around 8 or 9. But we've moved away from that. They're around 10. And all those people in this world. So it is very possible to have all the money you need in this world. All. So last time we said that money is in people, and we told you to be very deliberate about the relationships and associations that you have around you, because those determine how much money you have. It's hard, but it's the truth. I can tell the future of a man by the people around him. I can tell how rich you are by the people around you. I can tell. Earlier today we were talking with people in our media team, and they told me that I told him, I was talking to him, and I told him that money exists in a realm. In a realm, you can wake up one day and you're surrounded with a particular group of people, and you are sure you'll never be poor again. So be keen about the people you keep around you. Today particularly, we want to talk about another thing. Number 2, where does money hide? When people are waking up in the morning to go and work and they're looking for money, where is money hidden? Where do you find money? We told you already, money is found in people. All the money you are looking for, it's in some man. You just have to cultivate ways of getting it from them. So today I want us to address a very important aspect about your gifts and talents. Did you know that your gifts and talents can bring money your way? God has endowed us differently. Every man has been gifted by God. It's so sad that most people do not even know their gifts. They don't know. But those gifts must be nurtured. I remember back then we used to say a talent is a God-given ability. So funny. But you've been gifted. You have a gift, you have a talent. God has endowed you differently. You understand? So we want to talk about money in form of your gifts and talents. What I have found very common is that most people, I think our generation has shifted away from things like your gift and talent. No. They want to express things, express money. You know? But I can tell you of a fact that when you know the gift God gave you, when you know your talent, it can create room for you. The Bible says a man's gift creates room for him. Huh? Now, before we go further, I want to ask you a question. What is your gift? What is your talent? Have you found your gift? Have you found your talent? Because if you've known, it is partly, it could be partly of the reasons as to why maybe you're poor, or maybe you don't have a certain amount of money. Huh? You understand? I think we shall run a series on how to discover your gifts and talents, but it is very important. I cannot explain how many people in the Bible flourished, prospered, made history to date because they tapped into their natural gifts and abilities. People have become presidents because they have utilized fully their potentials. And now there is someone watching me right now, or there is someone that will watch this later, and they are poor, and they are going to remain poor until they die because they have not been in position to identify the gift God blessed them with. So sad. So sad. The musicians we watch on our screen sets, you make noise, they are rich, they are all that, but they were able to identify their God-given talents and they nurtured them, because identifying a talent and converting it or harnessing it to a point where it can be expressed into monetary value, it is because you harnessed it. You take time and build it. It just does not happen. Our people in media, they love photography, they love cameras, they are so passionate about certain things. And today I was jesting with them and I told them, I'm surprised that they make the best videos, they make the best photos, they capture the most memorable moments, but they never feature in them. and for me, it caught me as a surprise. But when I took time to think about it, they actually they just don't like photos, but they can do. And that has created room for them. That has opened up the world to them, because your gift will create room for you. I want to ask you a question. What is your gift? What is your gift? When you know your gift, you have to get creative and innovative. How do I use my gift? How do I use my God-given ability to, to attract a certain form of money? Can you sit and identify your God-given abilities? Or you're among those people who say that, me, I'm not blessed. God has never endowed me with a natural gift. No, you're actually lazy. Be deliberate. Now, you can get to know that I've been blessed, or this is my gift. You can have more than one gift. It's possible, but one of the ways you can tell is in those things that you are passionate about, the things that you love doing. That you can do these things without pay. That you can be woken up in the morning and do these things without a certain form of payment. You understand? It goes way further than that, but I've just given you So when you identify your gift, you harness it, you nurture it. Now, this is how it works. Life has been designed in a way that there are people that are looking for what your gift can offer. They are looking for people with this particular gift. You get what I'm saying? There are people that are looking particularly for someone with that exact gift you have. You understand? So when you understand that, you harness it. As you harness it, moments of harnessing a gift are very hard times, I tell you. They are painful moments. Sometimes you're going to have to spend hours of study alone. At times you're going to spend time locked up in a room. They are hard times, but it is what is required to get your gift to life. Do you understand what I'm saying? So you must give in. You're going to lose people because you're discovering your gift or you're harnessing it. Sometimes it will require you to sit up to midnight, you're watching things, you're studying, you're establishing certain kinds of friendships, you're looking for people with the similar gifts and talents. to connect and associate, to rub. You understand? There will be painful moments, but it is what is required for that gift to create room for you. It is what is required, I tell you. Very important thing. Can you address thousands of people? Are you very good at speaking? There are people who can't. I have a friend, he has made wealth because of being a comedian. He's a comedian. He just makes comedy. And it has opened doors for him, I tell you. The other day I was seeing him with ambassadors of nations. This comedian here. You understand what I'm saying? Why? He found his gift. After he found it, he began harnessing it. And after when he harnessed it, it began creating room for him. And it has taken him places. Look at Usain Bolt. You know Usain Bolt? If you don't know, make sure you check him up after watching this.
How about Kabilem?
You understand? Look at Ronaldo. Look at Messi. These are people that have harnessed. The other day I checked online, and Messi's one leg is at $900 million US. What is in that leg? I think how a gift has changed a man's value proposition. You understand? Don't take these things light. Do not. Because you don't know how far you can go because of discovering your natural gift and talent. Harness them. Can you write songs? Can you sing? Can you cook? Can you come up with a food recipe that has not been made anywhere? Can you? There are people who are just so good with clothes. He knows when I blend this piece with this. They're just very good at fashion. So good. There are people who are endowed with organizational abilities. And that is what is making them run 5 organizations. Because they have that kind of organization that other people don't have. Can you lead? Are you the kind that can get 10 better people better than you, I must say, and you cause them to pursue a noble cause? Are you the kind? Do not neglect some of those things. What can you do? If I asked you, what can you do? Watch this thing until you get to know your gift. Because if you don't, you're going to have a certain limitation around you. The gift that is on your life has a lot to do with how far you're going to go in this life. So you do better to identify it and harness it early. Because much of your success in this life is hidden there. It is. I can tell you there are things I used to do and you don't like it. But it was not my area of endowment. It wasn't. I have told you very well that money can be looked, money is hidden in your natural gifts and talents. You get what I'm saying? So identify that gift, harness it, and as you harness it, it will begin to create room by looking for people who have that exact desire, who have a demand for that kind of gift. And when they see you, they will definitely bring all the monies that you need. Thank you so much. Subscribe, keep following. You're going to become a rich man. Thank you so much.